Hi guys, it's Cats and Cards. I am here with another pick card reading for what you guys need to know or what you're not seeing for the moment. It could be some time, it could be, no time at all. But what we've got is Citrine is option 1. A penny that I found on my ground in my closet. So there's that one. Option 3 is Amethyst. And option 4 is clear quartz. Okay. So I am using 2 new decks. I am using the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue and the Angel Answer cards by Doreen Virtue. I also have the traditional Rider-Waite, and I have my Enchanted tarot deck, which I have no idea who that's by because it's old. It's by someone, I am sure, but if you look up the Enchanted deck, you can find it. So let's get right into it. We will go with 1 first, obviously, with this Citrine. So let's just shove those guys up. We are also in the bed again, so if it's a little shaky, I apologize, but also, I wanted to be in bed. Citrine, option 1. So this is the overall message. This is the card I pulled as the overall. Ooh, nice. The overall message is the Lovers. So this can be, obviously, a relationship. It can be a love read. We'll look more into it. But your overall energy is the Lovers. It can also be a decision that you have to make. So let's put that over here. Let's see. The next card is the Answers card. Let's see what your answer is. If you believe. So if you're asking if your person is coming back, maybe if you believe. It could also be if you're making a decision. You have to believe in the decision you're making. That's what I'm getting from that right now. Whoa, that's a glare. These are your 3 clarifiers, which I'm going to go on afterwards. The next card we're going to pull is Let Your Friends Help You. Ask for and accept support from others. What's going on here? You might be making a decision on your relationship. I think you might be making a decision on your relationship. At least that's what I'm thinking. And I think you need to talk to your friends, hear them out, tell them what you're wanting, and let them help you figure out if that's what you really want. And you have to believe in it. If you're hesitant about something, there might be a reason for it. Which is not to say, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be relationship-wise. It could be a job. It's just a decision. If you are trying to make a decision about something, you have to believe in it, and you need to talk to your friends. So let's see what the cards they gave you. Okay, well, your decision's going to be a pretty good one. You're going to go at it logically. It's going to be cause for celebration because you have rode in victorious. So whatever decision you're going to make, let your friends help you. Talk to them about it. Figure it out. I wish I had gotten this one. I did not choose this one, but this is a nice one. So whatever decision you are making, you're about to make, let your friends help you. Believe in it and go for it because you are being directed by the King of Swords. You are making moves forward with logic, and it's going to work out for you because it's ending in victory. It's going to end up victorious, and it's going to be cause for celebration. So yay, group 1. Let's put these guys away. Bye, group 1. I'm gonna have to sort those out later. Group 2 is the penny. Hopefully it's lucky. We'll see. The overall energy is the 4 of Pentacles, which in this particular deck I would interpret as greedy, But it can also just be abundance. It will clarify obviously with the other cards, but it can also just be abundance, because you can see she has all of her wealth around her, but she might be holding it on too tight. So let's see. Let's see what our answer is. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Why are you guys confusing me? This is just confusing me. Let's see what your romance angel card is. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. So, come on. Group 4. Stay out of this. Group 4 wants to peek. You might want to watch Group 4 because it is interesting and coming by. It can also just be gravity because I am on a bed and I am sitting at this side of the bed, so the stone is all like, ooh, that side's heavier. I'm like, rude. That aside, because I'm sure you love hearing me talk, that aside, I think this is you maybe feeling like you're being too needy or greedy, or feeling a little bit trapped is kind of what I'm feeling from that. Feeling like you need something, but you can't quite get it. And I think what you need to listen to your intuition. You need to take some time and meditate and ask yourself if this is your reality, if you are actually being greedy. And as for heart-to-heart conversations, I think this heart-to-heart conversation is something with yourself. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, but I think you need to honestly discuss your feelings with yourself. I think you need to figure out whether or not what you're thinking is real, and you need to trust your intuition with what it tells you. Let's see what the clarifiers say. Okay. So, I think we're going to switch these. Yep. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So, maybe, I think you had a tower moment. I think there was a tower moment that happened recently. And you're trying to find the strength to rebalance. That's what I think is going on. And you need to listen to your intuition about it. You need to have an honest discussion with yourself on whether or not the tower was that big of a deal. That's what I'm getting. If the tower, of course, a tower moment is not great, but you need to have the strength to move forward and create balance again. And once you have balance, you can go back and listen to your intuition and understand why you had this feeling again and again and again, because your gut is trying to help you. Your soul wants you to be happy. And if you had this problem again and again and again, and you couldn't quite figure out what was going on, you were feeling stuck and like you couldn't move because you were afraid of letting something go, that you thought about it, something happened that made you have to think about it, and then you found the strength to realign. I think that's what's happening that you're not seeing. You're finding the strength right now. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to meditate. You need to ask yourself whether or not you need something to feel balanced, because at the end of the day, what you need to feel balanced is you. And you need to understand that sometimes that balance needs to be found with strength and heart-to-heart conversations with yourself. Well, yeah, heart-to-heart conversations with yourself. Okay? So, that was group 2. Hopefully the penny was lucky for you. I mean, you always hope, right? There's always hope. So group 3, the Amethyst. Let's see the overall for the Amethyst. Is the Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling pretty good right now. You're feeling solid. You have a good basis of starting, I think. Let's see what the answer is. The answer is get more information. What are we getting more information about? Romance. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, with this one, back off, group 4. With this one, I think I feel like you're sitting on your throne with the Queen of Pentacles here, and you're trying to figure something out. You're not quite sure what to do. You're looking, in the traditional, you're looking at your pentacle, and I think you're trying to figure out what that pentacle is, what it means. Because you feel like you're in a good place. You feel like you are, but there's something in the back of your brain that's saying, you just need to make the effort. You need to make the effort, but you're not sure what, maybe? And I think, like group 2, if you haven't watched group 2, that's up to you. Watch it, don't watch it. You are your person. I'm not your supervisor. I think similarly with group 2, though, you're having to go through a reflection type of thing, to get more information about yourself, to get more information about where you need to go and how you need to go about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude. You've got 3 2s. How you manage 3 2s, I don't know, because I shuffled the crap out of these and I only let jumpers come out. So you are struggling to make a decision. You've got the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. Maybe you're making a decision about travel. Maybe you're making a financial decision. Maybe you're trying to juggle something. Maybe you're trying to find a balance. I don't know, but you need to make up your mind. What you're not seeing is honestly, the cards aren't even telling me what you need to see, because there are 3 2s here. I think I'm going to pull another card, which I haven't done, because those gave me an idea. I don't think you have an idea right now. So this is going to be a little shaky. I apologize, but we are going to pull one more card to see what you're making a decision about. Because damn, number 3. Come on, my amethyst people. Okay. So I think you're making a decision on whether or not to keep going, whether or not to keep making an effort. You're putting a lot of time and energy into something, and you're getting more information. I think that's what got you so confused. You got so much information, and you can't seem to make a decision, and you're making the decision, you need to make a decision on whether or not you're going to make a decision. And it's not a bad thing to not make a decision. You don't have to. That is your prerogative as a person. You don't have to make a decision at all. If you're struggling between 2 things, maybe the answer is drop them both. If you're struggling between, if you've only got 2 options, I mean, do you really only have 2 options? I think you're deciding whether or not you only have 2 options, or if you have a 3rd option that you're not seeing. Because you're juggling, you're thinking, you're all up thinking. You're getting the information, you just don't know where to go. And oh wow, I don't know, honey. I'm gonna say what I'm feeling is maybe you drop it all. Just take a break. You're tired. You've worked hard. You've thought about this. And I get it. You want that thing. You want it so bad, but you don't know if you actually want it. And that's why you've got so much indecision here. You've got so much of it, and you need to decide whether you need to put down the wands for a bit. You need to put down the wands for a bit. You need to put down all the thought, all the effort, everything, and just put it down. Because you're stuck. You are stuck in a land of twos. And you need to take a break. I think you need to make the effort for yourself and take a break. Okay, number 3. That was some roof stoof. Let's move on. And let me know down in the comments if you have any idea, if you saw a card while I was shuffling, if you... I really want to know what's got you so torn up. Because you are... Number 3, you are... very confused. And I want to help. Like, dude, seriously, if you want advice or someone to talk to, I am here. I am very opinionated. I am loud. I mean, all of those things are very true about me. So, if you want some help, leave a comment. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're going to move on to group 4, which is my group. The group I chose, it is clear quartz. I generally choose 3 or 4 in all pick card readings. That's the numbers I like. Those are the numbers I like. Right, if you were a group 2 person who tuned in because group 4 was all like, hey, I want to be in this read. And I was like, nah, group 4 needs to chill. Hi, group 2 people. Group 4 says hello. If you're just a group 4 person, I don't think you might need to go back and watch 2. I don't know. Again, I'm not your supervisor. Do what you want. Feel what's in your soul. Did I say this was cats and cards? I don't know. I'll reiterate it at the end of the video. If anyone's around to watch it. Okay, so let's go on to group 4. Let's see what the overall energy is group 4. The 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Why are you feeling left out in the cold? You might be coming in from the cold, though. There is a church there. That's just something to keep in mind. A year from now. What's a year from now? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Not terrible, because I think you're coming in from the cold. It might take a little bit of time, but you're going to retreat. Okay. What are your clarifiers? Ooh. Snakes. Let's see. You've got the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Or we, if that's also me. Maybe it's me, maybe it's not me. No, I'm not going to abandon you, Group 2. Group 2, my homeboys. Not Group 2, sorry. Group 4 is my homeboys. You guys are my homeboys. Group 2. Group 2 is lovely. I love Group 2. Group 1 is great. And Group 3 is very confused, but I love you too. So, Group 4. Let's see. Something's moving fast. Which is why I'm a little confused by the year from now. But we'll keep going. Something's coming in fast for you. It might bring some strife. But I feel like it's more like... it's squabbling more than like arguing. Like, you know... it's not real fighting, but it's like play fighting. It's almost like training fighting. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You know, like they're not actually fighting to me. They are training to fight. They are squires. They're, you know, doing that. Oh, holy hell. If your knee just started hurting, thanks. comment down below if your knee started hurting, because holy hell, my knee just started killing me. I'm going to move, which is going to make the camera shake all over, but I got to, because that is not comfortable. Oh, that's better. Okay, now that the camera has slightly moved, so I'm going to drop this down a little bit. Don't worry. We're going to keep going. You're coming to the end of something, an end oh, you know what? I think you're coming to the end of feeling left out. You're coming to the end of feeling left out. I'm not sure what the year from now is for, to be honest. Maybe a year from now you're going to be looking at a retreat. You're going to be looking at a disconnect from the world, a vacation maybe. But I think very soon you're going to be able to put down these wands where you need to put them, because you're going to come in from the cold. I think that's what's going on here, group number 4. You're coming in from the cold. There might be a little squabbling, which is why, you know, you were left out there, I think, in the first place. But it's almost done. You're almost out. You're almost gold. Because it's going to come pretty quickly once it's sorted itself out. It feels like it's something that's sorting itself out, like in the background that you can't see it, and you're going to be like, a year from now, you're going to be like, God, that was stupid and annoying, but I got through it, you know? I think that's what's going on. Okay, group 4, you're actually a pretty quick one, to be honest. Pretty nice read. I think you've gone through some troubles, but it's coming to a close. You're gonna have some pretty good times ahead. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, actually, before I leave, I'm gonna mention the fact that when I was doing the cards, the 9 of Cups came out as the final card, but I did not take it because I didn't want to see what the cards were in the first place. So the 9 of Cups did come out. I just wanted to let you know. So I think a wish is being fulfilled for this group, but there's still a little bit more to go, and that's something to look forward to. Okay, so that was group 4. Thank you so much for watching. I do really enjoy these, and if you guys like them too, I'd love to hear from you. I talked in my last video about how I was going through a pretty rough patch, and the rough patch is smoothing out. I mean, it's still not the best patch, but, you know, we all go through those. And if you guys like what you see, like what you read, like what I've been reading, like what I've been doing, please let me know, or don't. Like, it is up to you. You are your own person. I love you guys, but I don't want you to feel compelled to do something you don't want to do. So let me know if you saw anything, if you felt anything, if you connected in any way. I'd love to hear it. If you didn't, that's okay. You can let me know about that too. If you have a different interpretation, I would also love to hear it. I'm always down to hear what you guys think about the cards yourself. And if I hadn't said it in the beginning, which I can't remember if I did or not, and if anyone is still watching, this is Cats and Cards. I don't know if I'll use my name at this point, but Cats and Cards is good for the moment. And thank you for watching. Particularly thank you for watching much longer than the video went on. Have a good day, and good luck to y'all.